No ship is a match for us now.
Except for those bosses. Nope! We weren't ready! What in the world is that ship doing? They did a 360 all on my face. Donald, move your ass. Whoa! Like right next to me? I feel like Mario Galaxy up in here. But that one didn't even spawn right. He's halfway sinking. Behold the power of two hands. Gonna plunder you for all your treasure. I am so done. What it do, my fools? It's your homeboy, Kyutwo in the house. Still playing some Kingdom Hearts 3. Today is March the 5th, 2019. 1 o'clock a.m. right on the dot. Not intended, but that's where I am now. I get the strange feeling that I'm actually pretty close to the end of the game. You know, in that case, I kind of think this game is considerably short in comparison to the other Kingdom Hearts games. Well, not Chain of Memories, because Chain of Memories was kind of short. But no, this feels kind of a short game compared to the other Kingdom Hearts games. In fact, I kind of expected that I would have to go into each world twice, but it doesn't really seem to be the case. What the heck is my arm doing? But in any case, I'm pretty certain I'm going to make this be a backtracking episode. Mostly because, despite that, I do want to finish this game as quickly as possible because I'm getting in that mood where I want to start creating stuff again. I just can't leave that boss undefeated. You know the one. Well, it's actually, considering how they fight it, considering their lives and their health and all that, it's technically 3 bosses in one. I had a theory on how to defeat them. I do have a theory on how to beat them. I'm not entirely certain if it's going to be that effective, but I'm going to try because I just don't want to leave that part unfinished. You know how I feel about leaving things unfinished, and I leave a lot of things unfinished. Painful memories. Hopefully I can get the other videos completed. Stop doing that, arm. You guys, what the... What's over there? That is so interesting. Probably the ship, because I don't know. Okay. Anyway, my theory on how to beat those 3 bosses. Oh, I guess I'll do this. Oh wait, I forgot to switch out my experience.
Back off!
Oh, that's far. Goofy, you alright? Alright, there you go. Where's my ship? Where is my ship? Don't tell me it's all the way back at Port Royal. That's probably where it is, isn't it? Oh no, there it is. Alright. So my theory on how to beat them. Hold on, I mean, I don't know how high my level goes. I don't know what the maximum level of Leviathan is, but hopefully my strategy won't have that big of an effect on it. But anyway, we're going to look for enemy ships. We're going to try to get all 3 power-ups before we get to the 3 bosses, which is at the bottom right corner of the map. If I can get all 3 power-ups and then use all of them on a single enemy, it should be relatively easier. It's like, even though it's been like a week since I've played, I feel like I haven't stopped. And that's only because of how much experience I got from the other boss battle. Because I feel like I don't even need the... I feel like I don't even need the power-ups in order to fight these weaker enemies. Which is why I'm going to save these power-ups for the bosses. So I have 73 seconds to keep this while I go hunt for the other power-ups. Wait, this looks harder. Ain't that much harder though. Oh, this is one of those big ships. Okay, we're gonna board this one. Oh, I got... Oh, should I just go for it? Should I just go for it?
Defense!
I'm gonna try to go for it. Let's see if I can get away. Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's try to go for it. Got 30 seconds to make it to the other side. Well, even if I make it to the other side,
full speed.
Yeah, even if I make it to the other side, then yeah, I'm too far away. Yeah, I'm too far away. This isn't gonna work. Because they're when I get there, the first thing they're gonna do is teleport. Then they're gonna have to refight them all over again. So I guess I'll try to get that.
Fire!
Get that other ship again.
All right. Yes.
Then it's just another 30 seconds. I could probably do this, but
Fancy that. This ship's nearly as quick as the Pearl.
I can probably pass through here. It's probably where I found the... Yeah, there it is. The one lucky emblem. Uh-oh. Come on, steady there, Sora. I wonder how I found that other one.
Take this.
I enjoyed that.
Do you think Will and Elizabeth will be okay?
They'll weather it. They're made of sturdy stuff, those two.
Yeah, you should have seen him fight aboard the Dutchman.
I was attending to another matter.
Okay.
Fire!
This was the same setup that I had to deal with.
Take
At the very least, I'm getting them
this.
through crap.
I enjoyed that.
Saw my life go back up.
Sure are a lot of islands out here.
And many of them quite treacherous, mate.
So what? A real pirate isn't scared to explore.
Jeez, Sora. The Sora just likes being on the open seas. I get the feeling I'm not going to hit that thing again. Yeah.
Cannons!
I think it's going to be like the other boss fight. You can be in a certain location in order to get them.
Yes!
Got 40 seconds on that. Let's see. Let's try going around the island. Maybe I can hit those blue ships again. Okay. Oh, thank the blue ships. Look, I found some green ships. Hey, Lo, how are you doing? Oh, did you see? What in the world is that ship doing? Did a 360 all on my face. I'm not even using my shield. I'm too powerful. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Trying to turn around to this other ship. Well, what's that ship over there doing? Hiding? You trying to retreat? It's gonna send your boys to do the job. At least the other ships are brave. Some of the other boss ships. Okay. You're hitting me with all
I
the.
call wins. We got him now.
You're actually doing damage to me, so better stop messing around.
It ends here. Keep going, Sora.
Can't really see him. Oh, hit me with that shockwave. All right, time to board this ship. I'm gonna take you.
Smart today, lads.
Oh, we're not boarding? There we go.
Hey, I'm the one with the captain's hat.
Hey, but I'm the only one without a strange accent.
You want to talk? Oh wait, did I change my thing? Got to do that.
See ya. Back off. Here we go.
Gonna plunder you for all your treasure. Oh, no, what I need to be doing? I need to be practicing how to do aerial better. Oh well. You know, I always want to do aerial better, but okay, you got a high potion. Man, these guys didn't have jack. Oh wait, cancel. Oh yeah, that was something else I wanted to try. Because I can cancel in the middle. So if I just randomly jump down here, what would happen? I guess nothing. I could just jump down here whenever I want to, but there's actually no real world down here. Alright, I just wanted to know. Alright, now let me check. What was it? Abilities, Sora. Do I have the 0 experience on? I do, okay. So as long as I don't gain experience when I'm backtracking, that's fine. Equipment, my keyblades. Sorry, Nano Gear, but I'm gonna put Hero's Origin on. I think this will be my keyblades here on out. And we shall set sail.
Okay, we're off.
Still kind of want to try to find those blue guys, but if not, then I'll head over to the other side and we'll try to rack up some super moves and then head over to the bosses. I think I went this way to trigger it. I triggered something, but it doesn't seem to be what I was looking for. Yeah, I just gotten so used to them. I just got so used to the battles from that boss fight that I was like, man, I don't even need the super moves unless I'm fighting a boss. But 3 bosses at once? That's gonna be a little tough. Oh dang, I got, okay. Don't know how quickly I can turn this boat around.
Fancy that. This ship's nearly as quick as the Pearl.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, here's a big fleet here, but
Fire.
nothing too extravagant.
Get him.
I almost felt like skipping them. Almost. There you go. I'm gonna need one more crab to get to the next level. Okay. Assuming the next one's probably gonna be more powerful. Talking about the next fleet I run into. Oh. Wait. Wait, stop.
Let's check it out.
I think Donald says that right before they show up.
Go!
Oh, no, never mind. That's just a regular fleet.
Take this! Oh, get him!
I was worried for nothing.
Take this!
Thought Donald was gonna set me up for something. And let's see. Show your weak spot. There you go. Yeah, I got the hang of this. I just don't have the hang of teleporting ships.
All right. Get him.
I'm gonna have to figure out what that means later. Wait, with all the white crabs you collected, you can now set sail with the famous Black Pearl. You can switch between ships at Port Royal. Wait, what? You're throwing too much at me, game. So I've earned the right to sail the Black Pearl. Is the Black Pearl more powerful? I guess I'm gonna have to change. You're gonna have to check that. Hold on. Evidently, I have earned the right to sail with the Black Pearl. As soon as it loads, there we go.
Come on, fellas.
So how do I switch? Do you give me the switch?
Seeing as we've no ship, I suppose the day is ours to do with what we will.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to smack you with my keyblade. Okay, so I can switch between okay, this is the Leviathan. How do I switch? And it's not switching. That is the opposite of switching. The Leviathan. I can't move over to this left side. Oh, it says level max. Okay, so that's the maximum level. Maximum level! As they would say in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But you said I can switch ships. How do I do that? Did I miss something when I was reading that prompt? Or is the Black Pearl on the other side, on the other port? The other dock. That's what I mean to say. Getting pop-ups on my computer. Hang on. There you go. Wait, there's another ship back there.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I just need to think that prompt. I mean, think that pop-up. I wouldn't have seen it. Oh, right. Jack Sparrow's going to have some different stuff to say. This will be interesting. Stop doing that, you arm. So I wonder if the Black Pearl is more powerful. How would I even board a ship with the Black Pearl? Because it doesn't have those arrow anchors. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if the Black Pearl gets those power-ups. Alright, let's just sail, see what we can... See what happens. Oh, wait, let me check the charts. Oh, it's already at its max level. Wait, I got more HP on the Leviathan. I definitely have more HP on the Leviathan. I think my firepower is more too. Let me go into battle.
Didn't we sail past that rock before?
Let me go into battle and see how much damage I do. Okay.
Defense! Take this!
Oh no, I still get it. I still get the power-ups. But I don't know if this is more powerful than the Leviathan. I think I'd rather have the Leviathan to fight those bosses, those boss ships.
Get him!
Yeah, that was kind of weird. The cursor was just kind of darting back and forth left and right. No, but it seems like I still get the power. I mean, yeah, get
Say,
the power.
Jack, you are the real Jack, aren't you?
Crabs? Did you hit your head, Smiggs?
Hey, Jack
Yeah.
is Jack, and that's all that matters.
Precisely. What?
There you go. Nope, still got tidal wave. Look at this ship trying to run away from me.
Take this!
There you go. But I'm still able to fight. Huh? Where's the music? Okay, let's think, where's the music?
Defense! Fire! Cannon! Yes!
I can't say this is more powerful or not. I think the other ship's more powerful. Check 7,160. We're gonna go back to wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it might have been a big boss ship.
Get him! Defense!
Yeah. Figured that might happen, but oh well.
Take this!
Still aim for you. Oh.
All right! Cannons!
There we go.
Join that!
Yeah, I think I'll. Yeah, let me go check. Let me hit that fast travel real quick. Didn't realize both ships are just gonna be side by side like that. Well, how'd that work? You're one captain with two ships.
Let's go!
Okay, so this is the Black Pearl here. Wait, does the Black Pearl have any treasure on it? No, I never even checked for that. Because the Leviathan had treasure on it. I don't know if the Black Pearl does. Don't seem to be able to climb anywhere. Alright then. Okay. So this is 9,150. That's, I'm pretty sure, is very much higher.
Yeah!
9,150 versus... Oh, firepower is actually 160 here. So this is more powerful. And this has less health, but this is more powerful. I might go with health. I think I can survive fairly well. Side cannons 15. How many side cannons did this have? $18 and 4 cannons. Yeah, I think this is the better choice. Yeah, I think this is the better choice, so let's do this. Sorry it's taking so long. I didn't even try to get there yet. Okay, let's actually attempt what I said. I want to try to single one out and survive, basically. I can't go any higher. It's at max level, so... Wait, where am I? Okay. Let's head out. This feels like I'm already at the edge. Alright, let's head out. I almost feel like I'm about to run into them. Okay, just ran into these guys.
Good mate. Good mate. Cannon.
Okay, we got one power up. Sell this quickly. Ah, darn it. Okay, that's 2. So I just need one more battle. Whoa. Oh, it's these guys again. Alright, I'm glad to take you out.
Enjoy the locker, mates.
See, I hate it when they speed up like that. Get these wind chasers out. Alright, got that one. Turn the ship around so I can get you like that. And you don't have that many boys left.
Let's do this. We've got a now. Come on, let's storm their ship.
I agree, Goofy. Let's get it. Alright, my anime waifu. I mean, not anime waifu, my mermaid waifu.
And one. Here. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Because I was... The first time I was doing this, I was pressing the X button, but I wasn't pressing the circle button the first time, so... Okay, I think I see how I'm supposed to do. X, 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 X. Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I was pressing X the first time I did this, expecting something else. Oh, I don't have an EMP.
See ya.
Oh, dang. Donald just took the blizzard to the nuts. Okay, we got a shield build, ability ring, technician's ring, high potion. You guys had quite a bit of stuff there. But now we're going to have to get all our abilities back again. I wasn't expecting the other guys to show up. Could have just turned tail and ran, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna. Oh, weaker versions. Why are the ships getting powerful all of a sudden? Am I just in dangerous waters? Is that's how we're going?
Defense. Take this.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna play. Got one of you.
All right. Get him. Full speed.
And the feeling that's the one's only gonna be on the backside, but I still missed all the same. Okay, so you rammed into me. Okay.
Defense.
Let me get the wind chasers out.
Enjoy the locker, mates!
Okay, did I get them all? Oh yeah, I got them all. Okay, should we, yeah. I guess we'll board the ship again. I'll probably just waste all of my supers, but whatever. Free items. I say free, but you know they cost something. That boy missed me at point blank range. I guess it was really point blank. Okay. Okay. This is what I was supposed to be doing. There we go. Yep, lost all of my stuff. Now I gotta do it over again.
Tell us more about the pirate code, Jack.
Trade that's on a need-to-know basis.
Guess that means we should just follow your example.
I quite like the sound of that.
Sorry about that. Oh, now we got red ships.
Defense.
I say that like it's just a very casual thing.
Defense. Defense.
What happened there? They hit by something. Oh, got him. And that would be port.
Get him.
Oh, I hate it when they do that.
Go.
I enjoyed that.
Okay, they're really trying to up the ante. Okay, I'm about to check to see how close I was. These guys again? Okay, I'm just gonna try to get this and go. Let's see. Yeah, we're leaving them behind. That's the intent.
Full speed.
I actually don't know if I'm gonna make it.
All right.
I'm less than 20 seconds, and these guys are still following me. Okay. Oh no, they're gone. I might have to try to do this again. But I just want some weaker enemies. Don't pull the bosses out like that. Or are they doing that on purpose? Maybe they know what I'm trying to do.
This ship's nearly as quick as the Pearl.
I wonder, do they know what I'm trying to do? Oh wait, I'm actually here. Nope! We weren't ready!
Full speed.
I just looked at the map and I was like, oh wait, I'm in the waters.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
It disappeared, but my life hasn't. Okay, there it goes. Nope. I think they do know what I'm up to. But I was like, okay, just don't roll up the bosses on me like that. So I just kind of kept sending them. Hopefully I'll just get something else. But no, they just like, nope, get them. Okay. There's some regular enemies. Well, I say regular, but they got blue sails. I wonder if the sails are what indicate what weapons they have. Okay, we got wind chasers. Uh-oh.
Well, say, Jack, you are the real
I said, oh,
Jack,
because I'm about to run
aren't
into
you?
that rock.
Crabs? Did you hit your head, Smith?
Hey, Jack is Jack, and that's all.
Oh, with the red ships.
Precisely. What?
Oh, and I kill you.
Get him! Take this! Defense!
Got 60 seconds on this, and I need to get the other two. There we go. Okay, so I need 2 more ships to kill.
Yeah!
I only have 1 ship left, but he has 2 spots though. Okay, we got it. I'm actually gonna kill you before I go.
Take this!
Oh, I said die! There we go. Now that's 30 seconds. Let's try to get it.
Do you think Will and Elizabeth will be okay?
Well, whether it...
What?
They're made of sturdy stuff, those two.
Guys,
Yeah, you
that was
should
way
have
too
seen
soon.
aboard the Dutchman.
Hold on, let me get rid of wind
It
chasers.
ends here.
Okay, missed those. Oh crap.
Hear my call!
Keep going, Sora!
No, if that did that much damage to the big ship. If that did that much damage to a big ship, I could probably just wail on the big ship with all the super moves. Whoa, big dudes!
Back off! Back off! Back off! Thunder! Okay.
Huh? Where are they? There they go. There you go, had to do something to him. Another shield belt. Okay, and now we're in the water. We're actually in the waters. Let's hurry up and get out.
Shouldn't there be big X's on the map to mark the treasure?
It's never that easy.
It shouldn't be this difficult just to get 3 super moves before I enter that area. And it's red ships again. Well, not all red ships.
Take this! Take this!
Yeah, I think the sails are what indicate what weapons they have.
All right!
Oh, just gonna try to keep that weak spot hidden, eh?
Defense!
I was gonna. Ow. Where'd he go? I mean, I feel like that was a dumb move on your part.
Full speed!
You shouldn't take this long. I mean, I just want to get 3 moves.
Full speed!
Hello, kind sir. Ooh, more purple than blue, wasn't it? Okay. I like how he turned towards me. Okay, I
You're
just...
looking smart today, lads.
I do feel extra piratey.
Hey, I'm the one with the captain's hat.
Hey, but I'm the only one without a strange accent.
Whoa! Like right next to me?
Here
Here,
I
I'm just gonna
come.
tidal wave because I'm running out of it anyway.
A bit much, eh?
Nah, that's about right.
Woohoo!
Okay, who is left? Nobody's left. Okay. I mean, I might be able to do it if I get wind chasers and raging cannons at the same time. 5 ships again. At least it's just weak ships.
Get him!
And I would have been able to take you out if you didn't turn like that. Alright.
All right!
Come on.
Right!
Come on. Come on.
Go! Yeah!
I know I'm not getting hit that much. Come on.
I enjoyed that.
No. It's not the ideal situation. And the red ships are back. Not the boss ships. Wait, hold on.
I call flames!
Keep going, Sora!
I honestly didn't think this would be this difficult just to get those power-ups.
Take this!
Come on.
Cannon!
There we go. 44 seconds. This should be ideal.
Fire!
That it? That's not it.
Go!
That's not it.
Full speed!
So I feel like I have to get rid of them for the other ones to load. Dang, he would have 2. Oh, I got him.
Yes!
All right, maybe I can get lucky.
Sure are a lot of islands out here.
And many of them quite treacherous, mate.
So what? A real pirate isn't scared to explore.
Maybe I can get lucky. No, they're not. They're not going to appear. They're not going to appear until the thing disappears. Wait. No, they didn't appear anyway.
Let's check it out.
All right, gonna lose tidal wave.
Cannons! Cannons! Get him!
Where you going? I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's ideal. Maybe I'll try it like this. Because I have the 2 that are the most devastating. Well, I still think tidal wave is more devastating, but if I'm able to use both of these on the big ship, on the biggest ship, it might be worth it. And is this it? No, I was about to say. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! This ain't it, but it is a powerful ship. I almost swear that it's like they know what I'm trying to do because I'm in the waters. I'm in the right spot. I think I am. Alright, let's get rid of raging
I
cannons.
call flames!
It does so much damage, and I feel like I can just take them out with that.
Fire! Cannons!
Okay. Ow, wasn't paying attention. Alright, he's going all the way off the map.
Let's do this!
Enjoy the locker, mates!
See, now I'm gonna have to do all this over again.
Come on, let's storm their ship.
Some music like this, I wonder. Oh well.
And one! Here!
Okay, I actually managed to kill them with that this time around. So I'm doing better. Divine Bandana. What that's all about. Oh, gotta cancel. I haven't done any of that stuff. See, this is taking way too long. I should have been done this by now. I didn't think the game would actually... Wait, Master Metal. Arrows. Okay, I get more magic if I get hit by arrow, but that's situational. Phantom Ring, Cure Converter, Skill Ring. The Divine Bandana. That's interesting. Get more defense, but item boost. No, I have to set up by defense. This damage type. Oh wait, it's probably one of these though, isn't it? Phantom Ring, Sorcerer's Ring. No, it's armor. This one grants 4. This grants 2. So boost my defense up to 42. Does these give me any kind of... Okay, fire... Oh, right, these do the siphon stuff. And protection, so it's not ideal. And Donald, I think I had hit... Huh? Okay, there we go. MP haste, MP haste, MP haste. Yeah, MP haste, MP haste, MP haste. I wonder if I should change that to MP converter. Matter of fact, why don't I do that with Goofy? Can I do that with Goofy? I wouldn't, even if I did that, I wouldn't know the difference though. At least I don't think I would. MP haste. And I don't think I had, I don't even have that many MP walkers. Let's see, what do I have for Sora again? Master Treasure Magnet, which I don't need anymore because I have... Oh wait, did I just take that out? Shield belt. The draw ring. Oh no, draw ring's right here. Oh, it is the magic. Never mind. Okay. And damage siphon, which allows me to recover MP every time I take damage. Is there more defense? There's 4 defensive 4s here. This one, I get all my resistance down. This one get fire resistance up at the very least. Blizzard, I think fire is more common. Okay, I am literally in the waters. How do I warp this time? Just want to warp up here. I am almost an hour in and I still haven't tried what I wanted to do yet. I really didn't think it would be this difficult. But now see, if that's the problem, is if I ignore the ships, they're gonna stay on the map for too long. And it'll probably stop the 3 bosses from loading, so I feel like I have to kill them before I get there. But that wastes more time. Maybe I should try skipping. Maybe I should try running away from them once I get 2 of the... Well, I don't think I need 2. I mean, I think I need all 3. Okay, blue sail this time.
Fire!
Okay, so if I get him dead on, that's like 2 shots.
Full speed!
Wind chasers. Okay, this time we have regular ships.
Defense!
Got tidal wave.
Full speed!
I can get that last one. I can't get it off this ship.
Go!
What?
Full
Oh,
speed!
I'm speeding up. How can I get hit? There we go. If I can get one more volley, well, not volley, just
Tell us more about the pirate code, Jack.
oh my god, you guys are literally doing this on purpose.
Defense!
Tradesmen need to know, Alexis.
Guess that means we should just follow your example.
Get him!
Quite like the sound of that.
Get him!
There we go. And I'm down 30 seconds again. Hold on, let me try. I'm actually going to try this time.
All right!
See if I can get far enough where they despawn, and the boss ships will spawn. The boss ships will spawn. Hopefully, they'll spawn by the time I
Full
get
speed!
wind chasers.
All right! Yeah!
Come on, guys. I'm here. They're gonna let me down, aren't they?
Really think there's something of interest
Let's
here, eh?
do this!
I'm just doing this now.
Captain, sorry.
They don't spawn while I'm doing this. Literally nothing happened. Something should have spawned by now. There it is. Okay, all 3 of you disappear. I'll try to. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Hear my call! Here we go!
We'll do a lot of damage to all of you.
Much, eh?
Oh, what? They teleported as soon. Okay, just raging cannon one of them.
Let's do this!
Wait, did he disappear? He disappeared on me. Okay, got one. Okay, start shooting, start shielding. I got one. The audio clipped out for some reason.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
Okay, got one. So that's one volley that won't be attacking me that much anymore.
Fire! Defense! Defense!
Good.
Defense!
What? Pretending like he was gonna ram into me and then disappeared. Where'd they go? Oh, got on the other side of me. And disappeared the moment I turned to see them. What are they doing? They're teleporting every few seconds. Like every 5 seconds. Not even 5 seconds, like 3 seconds. And did another ship load? I think another ship just loaded. What was that? Oh, now 5 ships. The weaker enemies. So I literally do have to hit them dead on in their weak spots to power that up.
Yes!
Oh, there's no more ships. Damn it. Well, I can probably do it with this. If they decide to load again.
Well, let's check it out.
I think he says that, letting us know that we're in those deadly waters. Okay. So they're back.
Take this.
And they disappear.
Let's do this.
Should have did that earlier because I know they teleport in seconds.
A bit much, eh?
I should have did that
Here we
earlier.
go.
Okay, which one's the weaker one?
Hear my call.
Ah, it disappeared the moment I tried. Hold on. One of them was all the way down to 2 bars. But neither one of them are now?
Fire.
Is it you? Okay, it was you. And you're teleporting immediately.
Defense. Defense.
Oh, I got raging cannons. Let's go.
I call
Damn!
flames.
Keep going, Sora!
Fire.
Okay, you got one ship. Okay, this ship's gonna try to ram me.
Defense.
And disappear as soon as it gets close to me. Man, it reminds me of some bosses in Star Fox. When the Star Fox bosses would do that, they would like pretend to ram into me and then disappear when they get close.
Fire.
What is?
Take this.
Maybe they just disappear when I get within proximity,
Defense.
because they're not even materializing now. And more ships just loaded. Actually, that's a good thing because these are weaker ships. These are weaker ships. Oh,
Defense.
get away. That's the force field. I just saw it. Or not the force field, but the...
Defense.
Okay, they disappear. So, I can force them to disappear. Okay. Okay, load. Load. Spawn.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I do have to take out the main ship. The main ship is the main boss. Okay. I think I see a pattern that I can use in order to beat them, but I'm too low on life right now. Okay.
Full speed. Full speed.
No, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because they'll disappear when I get close. And they didn't disappear. They did not disappear. There they go.
Full speed. Full speed. Go.
Okay. I should be okay. There we go. I think I know how I can beat them, but it's going to take a lot of work. What? Like literally right next to me. But that one didn't even spawn right. He's halfway sinking.
Defense.
Like I can't even shoot because I'm getting shot.
Defense.
Yeah, I tried to hit him before he pulled that speed up crap.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, somebody over here.
Go.
So I do think it's possible for me to beat that, but I gotta have to. What's this dude speeding up over here? Like he really wanted to get to me, and he wasn't the one that was closest.
Defense.
Okay, and there's somebody like right behind me. He just wanted to ram me, that's all. Like he's trying to ram me. Like, this one is actually trying to ram me.
Go!
Okay, so this one's finally rejoining the battle. Like, good thing you missed.
Get him!
That's your back.
Defense!
I like how Jack said, watch your back!
Why don't you use the ship's powers?
Because I'm saving it! What is it?
Fire!
Mr. Goofy. Yeah. Because I'm saving the ship's powers, Mr. Goofy. Because it doesn't matter now. Looks like I wind chase was out of it.
Oh, say, Jack, you are the real Jack, aren't you?
Crabs?
Oh, this will work.
Did you hit your head, Smiths?
Hey, Jack is Jack, and that's all that matters.
Precisely. What?
Get him! Fire!
This'll work. This'll work.
Fire!
It's good cannon fodder right here. I should be able to get one more and then just retreat all the way to the right corner of the map.
All right!
Got 57 seconds. This should be good.
Full speed!
Make sure my boat is centered.
Yeah!
Okay, they have despawned. I am in the waters. We are ready for round 3. Watch a load of different ship, different fleet. Come on, I got 30 seconds. Okay, got the confirmation from Donald. There we go. Okay, tidal wave first. Load right in front of me. That's fine.
It ends here. Here we go!
Wind chasers will be immediately next.
A bit much, eh?
Come on, got 1
It
second. There we go.
ends Here.
Actually, I probably should be aiming at the main ship. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. Damn it! I got too close. That was my fault.
I call flames! Take
I
this!
don't think I took down any one of them though. That's gonna be bad. Oh crap.
Get him! Defense!
Oh, I got one.
Let's do this!
They have no idea where they are. Oh, they despawned. Oh, this is hard. They despawned. Oh, this is hard. Well, I gotta. No, it's not the right. No, it's not the right fleet. Man, this is hard. I mean, this is so hard that I feel like it's gonna take too much time to actually do this.
Full speed!
Because if it takes too long, or if I move out of the area, even by accident, they'll despawn and I'll have to do it all over again. So this is really hard. I can try it again right now. But man, this is hard. Of course, tidal wave has a much different, because it forces me to get close to them, and then they'll despawn once I do that. So that's why tidal wave isn't as good as the other
Let's
ones.
do this.
Because I'll get close to them and
Here
then
we
they'll
go.
despawn. Now, if I can target one of the
Go.
weaker
Hear my
ships.
call.
Okay, that's both ships. Alright, let's turn back this way. Let's try to stay at a distance.
Defense.
Nope, that was too close, I guess.
Get him.
I can wait until the other ships load, and then I can target them for super moves. What? I only shot at you. You shouldn't have disappeared.
Defense.
But what is that teleportation? Okay, gonna ram me? Oh, no, it's doing that again.
Defense.
I forced it to teleport. There we go. And right here. Man, you are teleporting way too much. I mean, if you're going to teleport away from me, teleport away from me.
Fire.
Okay, there's more ships now. Let's try to get power-ups.
All right.
Oh no, these things got... Oh, these things are powerful.
Defense.
So I definitely need to take out that main fleet.
Fire. Defense.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, what happened to that ship?
Defense.
Man, teleporting is what's killing me. Oh, I got a bullseye. There we go. Okay, wait for him to teleport.
Hear my call.
Scuttle 'em!
Take this.
Oh, there's somebody on my starboard.
Defense.
See, somebody in front of me, but I can't really see because of the smoke.
Defense.
So if I can get another power-up, I should be okay. Oh, somebody on my starboard. Okay, they're both gone. I know I'm almost dead.
Defense.
Oh, the other ship's over here. Up. Port side. And more ships loaded. That's kind of a good thing, but not when my health was so low.
Full speed. Full
Should
speed.
have got it closer than that. But they're trying to ram me again. Port side. Okay, shockwave. I don't know why that ship sinks after it does that.
Defense.
Is it a kamikaze?
All right. Full speed. Full speed. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I retreated.
Right.
I think I did better that time, but
Full speed.
I think I did better that time, but still, man, that is hard. So it's not a matter of time. You just have to stay in that area as long as you can. That's for certain. Dang, that is hard. I don't think I'll be able to do this. The other one, the other boss, I knew I could do. Because it wasn't a matter of... I felt like the other boss, it was only a matter of learning the patterns and getting the skill down of what I had to do in order to maneuver the pirate ship where I needed to, while the game itself was actually trying to counteract that by maneuvering the ships out of my way. But this is like that times 12. So I think in order to do that one, I literally have to be perfect. It's not that I'm not willing to do it, but I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I might have to come back to this after I beat the game. I may have to come back to this after I beat the game. At the very least, what I want to do before I leave, I know there was one of these islands where I missed some stuff. And the problem is I can't remember which one it was. Dang, that is hard. I don't think it's this one. Might be this one over here. So that pirate ship is that boss battle is really hard. I mean, the Black Pearl would probably net me more power, but I think I need more life. I need to survive in order to beat that. This is that other one, right? Oh no, I didn't know this was reachable. Huh, I didn't know this island was reachable like that. Okay. I'm trying to remember which island it was. I don't think it was that one. It might be this one. I'm still, like, in my mind, I'm still trying to, like, figure out how to do it, like trying to input muscle memory into my brain, even though it's muscle memory because muscle memory goes into your muscles, but I'm trying to actually like calculate how to move my fingers in order to maneuver. Like that is, oh crap, I tried to hit circle to cancel. Lots of jellyfish. Like I would do it in fighting games and puzzle games, I would picture how to calculate how to do all of my moves. I don't think it's a way to go underwater. I mean, I think I had to go up and around in order to get to the water, but I can't remember which island it was. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay, it might be this island right here. If I go up, I think it is this island.
This island's islandless would vex even the best sailors.
Okay, that was uncalled for, water dude. Was it here? Might have been here.
All right on the tree.
Is it here? I think it was right in here. I missed something. Oh, besides all the gold and everything. Or I could be completely wrong. Let's clean up the other side. I don't even think I've ever did that. water thing got frozen. Let's see. Let's see. I know it wasn't the underwater pirate ship looking at the second pirate ship area, but I don't think it's over here. I'm getting better at that, maneuvering underwater. Dang it. I thought this was the island. No, that's just, okay, that's just coin. That money. And I fell from here, or how did I get here again? I fell from a large area. I fell from there, I think. I went into the water. I'm just trying to remember how I got here. But I don't think it matters. Alright, back to the ship. I thought it was this place, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, that's right, you guys are insignificant. Okay, so it's not that island. Don't think it's this one. May as well go in a circle. Alright, cancel that. Let's see. First nearest island? Yeah, got that. Could I even get to this island? Hold on, let's use the ship.
Wow! Look at all the new cannons!
Getting those crabs was worth it.
No ship is a match for us now.
Except for those bosses. I don't even know if I can actually get up here. Maybe I can. Let me actually give it an actual try. Actually, I probably need to get closer to the ship. I mean, to the... Oh, actually, hold on.
Prepare to set
If
sail.
I aim this towards the ship, towards the island, and then use this to get up. What? Sora? Come on, Sora. You're supposed to be like a parkour master. You can parkour on the gas in the air. Well, it's not as close as I wanted it to be. And I can get to here? Question mark? There we go. Now if I can just make it there, maybe. Well, no, I can't even get to the... That does not count as a wall. Oh, but I can go underwater. Maybe there's an underwater entrance. Didn't even consider that. Didn't even consider that there may be an underwater entrance. Looks like there's something down there. Nope, just texture. Man, it's much harder to control now. Okay, let's go. That was a pretty nice light show. And no, not finding any hidden caves or anything. No hidden underwater caves. A little disappointing. I mean, not unexpected, but at the same time, a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping. I was just kind of hoping. I just need to fully check. Nope, going the wrong way. Just need to fully check before I get all the way to the ship, because, you know, could do like a whole 300 degrees around the island and completely miss it because I didn't go the extra 60. But we're not seeing anything. Wait, okay. So, I guess this island.
Here to set.
Maybe I should just go beat the game. I have like 4 hours. Man, I think I'll save it for it. I think I'll save that for another day. Well, there's other stuff that I do want to do. Let's see. Oh, this is okay. That's that area. Okay. There are some other stuff that I want to do. Like I want to finish the. I want to get the bistro up to 5 stars, and I should also check out those other mini games, those gummy phone, tiger toy games. Plus, there's also some, I mean, or I should say quite a few lucky emblems that I missed. Is it not this area? No, this is that other area. Okay. And I don't remember if it's this area or not, but I don't think it is. Isle of Luck? Well, one thing that I was working on for the longest time, I mean, in between this recording and the previous recording, was figuring out how to rig my models quicker, and though I don't crap. And where I don't think I actually learned how to model quicker, I think I learned how to model more effectively, so to speak. Anyway, I don't think that was the island. Should have, basically, out of all the models I downloaded a lot of models. Could it possibly be this island? I don't think so. Wasn't I on this island a while ago? So, may as well check.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
I kind of want to switch to the pirate flag, keyblade, just for the aesthetic. I don't think it's this island. I should be able to climb up a wall. I was Goofy almost dead. There should be a wall I'll be able to climb up. Well, let me go ahead and use a tent. I should have tents because I had them. Got 25 tents. I ain't used one in this whole gameplay. Let's see. Just because. No walls here. Yeah, we're not finding anything for walls. So, nope, don't think it's this island. I still think this is the best station. Well, back to what I was... As I was saying, I've downloaded a lot of models just because I would have them. I mean, I wasn't really planning on using them for anything when I got them. I was just getting them just in case I think I might want to use them for something. The only problem was I didn't really have the right plugin to import them properly. When I import them, they would always come out wonky with the rig. But I finally figured out some ways to get them to import properly. And even then when I import them, they would be imported segmented. But then I finally learned this in the past few days, how to reattach the model while keeping the rig. So I should be able to keep... Oh, it ain't this one. It's too small. But then it can't be this one. This should be the one with the sunken treasure, the sunken pirate ship. It can't be that one. Anyway, I should be able to use any of the models that I downloaded. I mean, I had that problem for the longest time. I had that problem for years and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out what to do. I thought I had to like not remodel, but reattach everything.
Of course, Captain Sora.
Technically remodel everything. Have I been here? Damn. I keep pressing circle to cancel. Hold on, let me actually do this. Can I actually do this? I keep pressing circle to cancel because circle is usually cancel. So if now it's not an easier way to model. I still have not. I'm not modeling the rig.
Of course, Captain Sora.
I still don't have an easier. Oh no, this is that other island. Okay, I remember which island this is now. I don't know. I can't. The ship's end. That has to be the one with the sunken pirate ship. Ugh. Can't remember where that other place was. I might. So much for a backtracking episode. It's really just mostly just a waste of time, and I apologize for that. Because I wasn't trying to do that, but this was really mostly not because of the boss, because the boss itself I feel like was worth playing over and over, but it's because it wouldn't. Yeah, this is the one with the sunken. Wait a minute. Let me actually check this area. It might actually be this. Be this island.
This has to be something.
Oh, is it? Nah, it's not this island. But man, I could have sworn it was the other island that I was at the other time. island it was. I remember having to go up all the way around. You jump from an area. And well, I guess it could be this island. It could be this island if I go all the way down there. So I don't really have an easier way to rig, or at least a quicker way to rig, but I do have a way in order to take any rig, even if it's segmented, and put it all together as one big model, so it doesn't look segmented when it renders, without having to redo the whole rig, because that would have taken forever. It might be this island. Yeah, it might be this island. Should be this way. Yeah, and we jump here, and there we go. All right, I guess I'll take you guys out. Okay, so it's this one. Tell me what the last one is. Okay. So while I was here, I missed this. I was here last time, I missed this. I'm actually moving backwards in the water. Great, I just took a picture of Donald's butt. Well, actually it's more like his tiptoes. I still didn't get it. Come on. Is it really because Donald's in the way? Donald, move your ass. It's actually because Donald's in the way. Okay, get... Excuse me? Okay, or how come green? You really just wanted me to take a picture of your butt that badly? Okay, let me get out of here. Check out the new item. Or Halcom ring. Need to put that stuff in the mailbox too. Okay, you have Cure Converter. And oh no. Can't remember what Cure Converter was. Okay, but there is also another area that I missed. Is there's the other looking emblem that was here, and I didn't even think to go down this way.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Why wouldn't that not be it? There's like a whole treasure cove right here.
Let's see.
Let's see, how do I go upwards? I guess like that. I can't believe I can actually move around like this in the water while taking a selfie. Oh, wrong button. No, I'm kind of surprised there's no snap on the phone. Photo album. And then all the awkward shots of Meg and Hercules, Go-Go, had to try to get some shots of Aqua. That was the only time you. I think that's the only time you get Aqua. So I had to get some good shots of her. That's just funny. Dude, it just looks like a photograph. All right. Let's get the treasure. Hungry crystal. Adamantite. Electrum. Some muzzle, whatever it's pronounced. Down. What is this, a mini cutie? Adamantine. I see my arm spazzing out. Would you stop that, please? Electrum. Storm Anchor. Halcom. Oh, there were crabs in here. I was wondering why it sounded like I was just grabbing a bunch of stuff. Alright, don't need any more crabs. I already got the SCDs on deck. No, I don't. I don't need any more crabs because my ship is complete. And I don't think the Black Pearl can be upgraded, can it? I don't think it can. And let's see. Actually, I should test that. I don't even know if I can upgrade the Black Pearl. It was the... I think that's a goofy weapon. Storm Anchor. I had another one. I didn't even bother putting it on. Got something for Dawn. Save the Queen. The Astro Blade. This is supposed to be for this world, but Save the Queen is still stronger. At least it gets more magic. And it has 8 MP Hestera. But honestly, I'd rather have that. I would rather have the Nobody and the Heartless based weapons, even though I know they're not the strongest ones. Alright. Hit it from here? Not quite. What? What's that locking on to? Still can't hit it from here. Alright, can't do that while I'm in slow motion. No? No? Yeah, I'm just in a bad spot. I parked the ship in a bad spot. Oh, there we go. Alright, I guess back to Port Royal so I can test that out. I don't know what to do about those boss ships. The Black Pearl has more firepower, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Unless... if it gives me no, that wouldn't make sense. Because it's firepower, the tidal wave shouldn't be dependent on firepower. Because firepower would be cannons. Yeah, this one's at max. Yeah, max HP, firepower, 160. I mean, I guess I could try it with the Black Pearl. I feel like I would just die quicker. might make the other two power-ups more powerful. So maybe those will take down ships quicker.
Come on, fellas.
Wait. Oh, it switched ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, now imagine how hard that would be to do. Actually, I should be able to just warp from here. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to exit out right out of here. And I'll be pretty much right where I want to be. I mean, I can try this out. I'll give it a shot. I mean, I don't expect to succeed, but I will give it a try.
Set a course, Captain Sora.
I guess I could also do it with the let's see, what was it? What am I forgetting? How do I do this again?
Get him! Fire!
I'm trying to remember how do I set it to the other angle. There it is. That's R1.
You're looking smart today, lads.
I do feel extra piratey.
Hey, I'm the one with the captain's hat.
Hey, but I'm the only one without a strange accent.
Oh wait, red ships. Okay. Okay, I don't think I took that much damage.
Cannons!
Okay, I got the raging cannons. Could have sworn I destroyed that ship over there. And now you're just behind me. All willy-nilly. Okay. I'm already in the waters. Had to do that. Dang, this thing is just too maneuverable. I wonder if the Black Pearl is actually faster than the Leviathan. That would make sense since Jack keeps acting like it is. At least I got him. I'm about to lose this.
Hear
So.
my call!
Scuttle 'em!
No, you're not dead yet. Let me get further away. Okay, he's gone. Shit.
Fire!
There we go.
Yes!
I was gonna say I should really aim for the... What the... It's like the exact same ships! Like, I'm literally trying to aim it, but he's so close that it won't actually go down to his weak spot. What is up with this game? I think I have to kill them because I think I'm too close to the... Do they despawn? They despawn. Which I guess is ideal for me, considering what I'm trying to do, but... I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna hit the bosses down here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Let's do this!
A bit much, eh?
That was weaker. That was actually weaker.
It ends here.
Scuttle 'em!
I don't think I took that much damage though, which is odd. Should have taken way more damage than that. And well, I did give it a shot. You know, before I go, I want to see how the Black Pearl boards another ship.
Cannons! Defense!
For a second there, I was about to say the Black Pearl's aim was off. It does feel like the Black Pearl is faster. I don't know about more powerful, but it does feel faster.
It ends here.
Oh, the other one's dead. Dang. Alright, let's get out of the red waters, I should call them. Nope. They're like, you in our waters, son?
Let's do this. Keep going, Sora!
Go ahead and disappear. Did we take no damage that whole time? Well, the Black Pearl might be where it's at. I'm just instinctively turning around and going into battle. Wait, don't tell me they actually despawned. They actually despawned. I might be able to take them out with the Pearl. I feel like I should have been taking more damage than that. Okay, here we go. I want to board a ship with the Black Pearl. That was the wind chasers.
Steady!
But my only real problem is that the Black Pearl doesn't seem to have as good as an aim as the Leviathan does. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it again. There you go. Can we board you? We just jumps over.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Take this! Strike! So long!
There we go. Let's hit him with the Avatar combo. The Black Pearl ain't too bad. I mean, I think it actually has a better shot now.
Jack, you are the real Jack, aren't you?
Another bunch of crabs.
Crabs? Did you hit your heads, mates?
Hey, Jack is Jack, and that's all that matters.
Precisely. What?
All right, Jack. I guess I'll just head over to report. Well, even though I think the Black Pearl has a better chance, I still don't think it's going to be enough to take down those shits. I think I still need to get their teleportation patterns down because Dude, they were teleporting like every 3 seconds. I couldn't even get a good hit on them.
Come on,
And then
fellas.
more ships will load. But the extra ships that load will give me a chance to power up more.
How kind of you.
Give me a chance to power up more special moves, super moves for the ships, provided I can hit them. But of course, that means I have to take my attention away from the boss ships. You know they're going to be shooting at me as soon as I turn my back on them. So it's really going to have to take a lot of concentration. And of course, they don't teleport to the same position. The other one was teleporting to the same position each time, but this one teleports to different positions. Like, I don't know where they're going to teleport. All right. Go ahead and hit old Twilight Town. I also need to try to fight that boss. I don't know if it's a boss, but there's a level 5 Heartless in here somewhere. In the overworld. I really want to beat that boss.
Ever heard of the 7 Wonders of Twilight?
Where am I going, actually? Oh, it's actually faster. Send postcards, so... Do I not have any? I guess I already spent them. So I can synthesize more stuff. The petite ribbon. I want the Heartless Small and the Nobody Guard. Don't I have lightning crystals? I mean, the Damascus, which I don't have anymore, and the Evanescent Crystal. I don't think I've seen that yet. But I'm pretty sure I have lightning crystals. Can I synthesize those? Yeah. Synthesize 2 of them right here. Oh right, I have to exit out and go back in. And now I should have saved the King Plus. Okay, so this is worth it coming back for that. Sorry, I guess that shield isn't going to see much use. Like none. But I think those are the most powerful. I think those are the most powerful. All right, the bistro.
We brought some ingredients.
Okay, so I guess I have to beat each of these one time at least. Okay, and special menu. Oh wait, I don't have all the ingredients for these. Oh, no, I have. Yeah, I don't even have all the ingredients for these, so there's more ingredients that I haven't gotten yet. Dang. Alright, this is the flambe. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet, so let me just try this. It should be just chopping.
Yeah. All right! We did it!
Contain ratatouille plus. Dang, I just needed to do that, and the bistro now has 2 stars? Alright. Oh, maybe it's because it's actual ratatouille. Okay. The eggs. Barely remember how to do this, but I think I have to take the 2 control sticks and move them at the right time.
Yeah. Oops! Oh,
Ah.
sorry.
That's the first time I cracked it. Wait, it wasn't the first time I cracked the egg. We got more.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. All right!
I guess I just went too far.
We did it!
The pumpkin, I don't know. And I took French. That's what's so messed up about it. Took French in high school, not college. Wait, which one is this? Oh, okay. Just gotta wait until it gets to here. There we go.
All right! We did it!
Parrot not talking? Only guessing. Here's the flambe. Now the flambe, I can't really remember how I was supposed to do it, but I think I released it. I released the left control stick after I spun it a little while. That, see? I went too fast.
Oh, sorry.
I only got one more shot at this dish.
Yes! How's that?
Well, I didn't burn myself. This should be relatively easy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can mess up like this. I mean, is it possible to chop your finger off?
We did it!
Okay, Scrooge came in with another present.
Me business is booming. Splendid, just splendid. You two have outdone yourselves. The critics are going cuckoo and the register ka-ching. I cannot wait to see what it is you'll cook up next. Nor can the customers.
We try. Right, little chef?
Got an elixir. Oh, that was it. Saw 2 presents there, man. Scrooge really is Scrooge. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's the alternating. Alternating timing.
All right! We did it! All right! We did it!
Beef bourguignon. Bourguignon? Okay. More chopping. I only have one shot at this one. I almost chopped my finger off.
All right! We did it!
Stuffed quail. 4 stars now. 3 more dishes that I can do. I have plenty of chances on this one.
All right! We did it!
Fresh fruits, capote. I don't know these words. I wish I did, but I'm not that good. Okay, 2 shots on this. There we go.
All right! We did it!
Berries are fromage. And this one's the last one. I have 1 shot. Well, I did it, just not excellent.
How's that?
I gotta really get that one. I gotta perfect that one. Crêpe Suzette? I think that's what it said. I have nothing over here to try. At least I made his restaurant 4 stars, so you gotta appreciate that. But there's still some ingredients that I'm missing. I could probably buy those other ingredients for the first menu stuff. But right now, I want to check out the cuisine menu in the start menu. I want to see what all I have available. Wait, I'm sorry. So I only have 1 starter. Okay, soup. Okay, I have max HP, magic goes up 1, and that's it. Defense, max HP, and defense, interesting. Max HP goes up, max HP. But those are the only stats I see. Max MP, max MP, max MP. Well, now that I've... No, wait, Chef's Choice. Wait, full course bonus. What is that? Increase the number of HP prizes, MP prizes, focus prizes, and money prizes that appear by 50%. So by getting it. No, hold on. I get course bonus. Full course bonus. Certain setups. I get Erosa here. Top condition. Start every battle with your whole team at full HP. That sounds like the most badass option. It doesn't tell me what the duration is, though. Let me do this real quick. That seems like the most badass option. But hold on. Let me check the others, see if there's any more. Firaza. Daza overtime. Extend the availability period of all situation commands each time a new situation command appears. I wonder if that works for the ship. Probably not. Again, I will do this. Let's see what else I have. Wait. Increase the amount of experience points you earn in combat. That's a damn good one. Cuisine extender. Oh, wait. I can only have one cuisine at a time. How does that work? What? I'd have to eat this cuisine to get the cuisine extender, but then after that, I won't be able to use another cuisine until this cuisine ends, which by then I can't use the cuisine extender, right? Isn't that how that works? I'll do this just to remember it. Water's overtime. Top condition. Dandaza. Top condition. Rags to riches. Convert all prizes to money. Wow. If I was really... Huh. So if I really needed some money, I could do this one. But this is all probably based on what I have available right now. If I go purchase more food. Okay, let me look at all the ones that I don't have. Buy one of each. See. Then I should have more options because I'll have different cuisines available. Okay. Actually, let me check and make sure you don't have any extra weapons or anything. Master Blade, Storm Anchor. No, I don't have. I don't think you. No. Okay. So now if I go into cuisine and hearty meal, increase cuisine stat bonuses by 25. You're telling me that I can eat more than one cuisine? I can have more than one cuisine at once. That's what you're telling me. But I can eat more than one cuisine. Cuisine extender again. Rosa. Is Ratatouille always the... Okay, there we go. Cuisine extender though, so. Hearty meal. Cuisine extender, hearty meal. Overtime. Okay, I thought I'd have more options, but I do have slightly more options, but it's only because I have another starter, just the lobster. I'm not even getting my other stats, my other bonuses. It's a good thing I took screenshots of them because, well, look at what we have here. I'm not even getting the other ones. Oh wait. I said prize proliferate. Prize. Okay. I gotta record it, so I'll be able to go back. Experience incentive. Okay, prize proliferator. Increase the number of HP prizes, MP prizes, focus prizes, and money prizes that appear by 50%. Didn't I see this already? I think I saw this already. I'd rather it be it converts everything to MP. Just in case if I don't have that already. And top condition. This is the one I actually want to try out. But not at this moment. Because now I'll go into the games of Classic Kingdom. Okay, so which ones have I not done yet? I have done this one, but you're not saying that I've done this one. Done that one. Okay, Barnyard Sports. Challenge Mickey to track and field events. Press R1. Select a sport. Oh, jeez. Alternate between pressing circle and triangle. Alternate between circle triangle. The hurdle by pressing up. Oh, I have to keep pressing circle and triangle to run. Alternate between to run. Press up. First jump, second jump, and third jump. Wait for the gauge to reach jump. Oh, jeez. Oy vey. I'll start saying that after I heard Hades say that. Oy vey. Okay, 100 meters. I guess we'll start with that. Oh, wait, okay. Oh. Oh, he's like that. Okay. Oh. I didn't know I had to be like out of there. I thought it was gonna be like 1, 2, 1, 2, like like a regular run. My boy was sprinting. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, and Mickey didn't even finish. There's Mario Kart up in here. He was that devastated. He was just like, "Oh crap! Hey there, Clarabella. Wait, how are they there on your screen and on my screen? Clones." Okay, hurdles. This should be quite hard because I have to press up at the right time. Oh crap. Nope. Nope. Oh, actually, I think I can do this if I... Oh, behold the power of 2 hands. Wait, I made it? Whoa! I made it and I made like 3 mistakes? Mickey's like, what? He made it? I can't believe I made that one. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. There we go. Triple jump. Oh no, triple jump is okay. I got you. Where's the jump at? Huh? Where's the jump at? Come on. 1, 2, 3. Mickey got me. I was running for the longest time, and I'm like, where's the jump at? Man, I know which sport this is in the Olympics, but like, there should be a line telling me where to jump. There it is. Okay, I think I got the same distance I had before. I think Mickey goes 6 feet. Or 6 meters, sorry. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating that one. I'm done. I don't think I want to do multi-sport. How do I exit again? Start? Okay. And the Klondike Kid race the forest on a sleigh and show Pete who's boss. Oh, Pete's gonna be in this one. Alright, catch up to Pete. Use left and right to bob and weave around the trees and leap over the chasms by pressing X. You can't leap over trees because trees are too tall. Okay, battle which Pete have to use. Lead falls apart. Pete will turn up and start throwing barrels. Press X to bat the barrels out of the way. Pressing hits and it'll put him in his place. Okay, so bob and weave around the trees and leap over chasms with X. Okay, got three sides it seems. Okay. Down the middle. I feel like it should go faster. Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay. I got my keyblade out. Dang, sound like he actually died. Yay! Okay, one more stage and that'll be it. You really want me to stay on this left side? No chasms? The Sora's on his double dash. Yeah, that's not too hard. Yeah, Mickey and Sora are on their double dash. Alright. Mickey's kitten catch. Nab the mischievous cats, and return them to Mickey's basket. I mean, I remember for the past few days, I've been trying to remember one Mickey Mouse cartoon, which Mickey Mouse created like a tough guy potion, and like he gave it to a fly that was trapped in a spider's web. Fly broke out, beat the crap out of the spider, spat some bug spray or bug poison, and broke the bottle. I'm trying to remember what else he did, but I remember that he gave it to Pluto because Pluto was about to be captured by the dog catcher, and it ended with Pluto sniffing a fire hydrant, and then Mickey shot the fire hydrant with it. The fire hydrant attacked Pluto. Yeah. It's one of my favorite ones. Okay, stop the kittens. Okay, rounding up the kittens. Wait in front of the furniture and then automatically catch the kittens coming from each direction. You can only carry 4 kittens. Oh, it's going to be like that other one. So press right to hand them off to Mickey. Defending against the cannon. There's a cannon? The kittens will fire cannons at the furniture. Press X to swat the projectiles away. I actually don't know how this is going to go. Okay, I can go up and down. Like, okay. Okay. I'm about to go up, and the kitten just took a saw to the... Okay, I think I get it now. These really are some mischievous cats. I mean, mischievous doesn't really cover it. They're just evil. Like cats are supposed to be. Isn't that right, Mickey? What? Wait. Is that one of the cannon cats? Where's it going? Oh, it's going that way. Okay, it warns me when the cannon's about to hit. Oh, they sped up. Okay, I can. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I thought I had another step before that cat got to the piano. I keep thinking I have another step. I keep thinking the cannon's gonna get there before the cat is, but no, the cat's gonna get there before the cannon. Alright, no, I'm actually done. Mickey's prison escape. Break Mickey out of prison without getting spotted by the guards. Now, why is Mickey in prison? I said there actually was an episode where Mickey, like a short, but it wasn't one of the old ones. It was more of a new, like 2000 short where Mickey actually was in prison. I can't remember what he went to jail for, but Goofy was trying to break him out, and Goofy the idiot. And I want to say nothing. I'll probably post a link to it or something. I don't know if I find it. Mickey's prison escape. Pull the switch and open the cell. Without letting the guards see you, move over to the switch and press X to open the cell door. I think it was that new Mickey Mouse cartoon. Can't remember what it was called. It's probably one of those House of Mouse cartoons. Then I think about it. Hiding. The guards will spot you if their flashlights hit you. However, you can lay low and stay out of the beams by holding X. If you do get seen by the regular guards, you can make a run for it, but if Pete spots you, there's no escape. So why is Pete one of the good guys? Why is he protecting the citizens from the criminals? Okay, move over to switch, press X. So you can make the guards will spot you if their flashlights hit you. You can lay low and stay out of sight of the beams by holding X. But if Pete sees you, you're done. Okay. I don't trust that. Oh, he's right there. Okay, he's making rounds. Okay. Oh, okay, I see where the switch is. Okay, I got you. Oh, well. Oh, he got me. I turned the recorder real quick. Dang. That boy turned that corner so quick. I like this one, but mainly because it's a prison escape. Wait, what? I thought I had to carry. I thought I had to get Mickey out. Oh, that dude's gonna stand there? Okay, I'm looking at the one in the middle. I guess he's gonna stand there, that guy's gonna stand there, this guy's gonna make rounds. Okay, I see the pattern. You saw nothing. This is actually kind of fun. I'll do one more. Oh no. We're gonna look, yep. Oh dang, all three of them look in that direction. Okay, we got two guards actually moving. Whoa, crap. Oh, he got me. Just stepped on my back. That's all. We out. Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm gonna go take a break. Okay, I am back. Prison escape was actually pretty cool. And cast out to sea. Collect as many of the falling bananas as you can. Pause on that, but still. Now, where's that cheesecake? Sorry, that's from Tiny Toons. I don't even know which episode. It's stupid. But it's a joke that I've always remembered from Tiny Toons. Gather up falling bananas. You'll lose time if you bump into spiders or the bananas hit the ground. Oh crap. Grabbing the banana bananas will put the time back on the clock, but the penalty for dropping them is higher. Oh crap. Only hit left. What bull is this? I literally had to hit circle in order to go right. Go help me out, Mickey? No, it's gonna make things worse. At least I can go to the other side. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, actually, they can actually be on the ground, and it won't count as them hitting the ground. Okay. This isn't too bad, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to do this. Mostly because of it's circled to go right instead of, you know, right. I feel like if they just stuck with the status quo, I would probably enjoy this more. I don't think I'm gonna give it this much longer. Ah! I just caught that poison jab. I got that leech life. Yeah, spider's faster than a banana. You would think gravity would be faster than a spider. I literally have to wait for the spider. Uh-oh, I almost missed that one. Okay, here, that was the... Is that it? That was it. I am so done. And how to play baseball. Okay, I can see Sora plays on baseball. I see Pete in there. How to play baseball. Hit the diamond and take on Pete's team. I read that as take out Pete's team. This ain't Dragon Ball baseball. That's the baseball match between Universe 6 and Universe 7. Batting. Press X to swing. Time it just right so the ball travels past the other team's fielders. Pitching. Use left and right. Did I do that right? Left. Oh, that's my left. So it will be left and right to you guys. Adjust the ball speed with up and down and press the X to pitch. If you press directional pad right before the pitch, you can throw curveballs and change ups. Okay. Each team gets a hit, use left, my left. Use left and right to move Mickey and catch the ball. Okay, so Mickey's gonna be catching. Click the number of innings. Okay. 1 inning. Let's just try it out. Oh, is that Goofy back there? Goofy's a sports master. Did y'all see him play soccer? Looks like I'm starting batting. What? Okay. Ah, he actually hit me with the curve. Oh, foul ball. He got me. Oh, okay. Oh, Goofy's. Oh, right. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I guess I can't swing when I see that. Just let it be a ball. It slowed down. Dang, Pete's a master pitcher. He got me. Like, no batter. Okay, that counted as a strike. I thought it was only a ball. Oh, get it, Mick. What? Game in, you lose because you got a 1 inning. Okay, I'll try one more, but I don't think I'm gonna. If I don't get the hang of the pitching, then there's no point. I mean, I said if I don't get the hang of the pitching, get the hang of the batting. Ball, okay, because I wasn't going to bother with that since it's out of my reach. Okay, I think. Oh, do I run? No, wait, whoa! Why is there like 4 runners out there? I tried. Okay, so I got a runner. How's that do? How does that work? Okay, so I guess if it doesn't go over the plate. How does that work? Oh, he actually got me. Do I have runners up? Is that a score? That's a score. Okay, cool. Oh, he actually put it over the plate. He's mad now. Foul ball, strike. Don't bother with that. No, that's over the plate. I got it, but that's foul. Right to a catcher. Oh, that's out. Okay. Let's see. Got it. All right. You gonna let this go, Pete? Okay. So he's got a runner. Oh, okay. That's how we doing it. Oh, Mickey can't run that far. I was tapping it and Mickey can't run that far. Okay. See, tied up now. Oh, no, it's not tied up. Dang, that's actually kind of hard. I have to get used to that one. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah. That one's actually kind of hard. Let's see. What else to do? So I'll try that level 5 boss. I'll go ahead and save. Let me go into the dummy editor now. Because there was something that I wanted to do, which isn't much. Oh. Yeah, dummy editor. Actually, I should probably try to upgrade the ship anyway. Remove. Here. Just want to make this look more rounded. Back. Stone blocks. Basic gummies. Put this block in. I guess I don't really have a block like that. Could be using a block like this. I guess that would work if I did that on this thing. Let me try this one. Alright. This is this one. Alright. Now it's just about the coloring. Okay, just want to sort that out. Now, as far as weapons are concerned, Don't think I got anything new. Oh, I got this. Oh wait, don't I already have that? Yeah. Just a big buzzsaw. It's just a big buzzsaw. That's interesting. That's all I really got. The movement dummies. I haven't really been getting much, have I? I guess I haven't been doing much. I can't change the color of the buzzsaw. Oh well. Alright, let me look at abilities. Each one installed increases special weapon damage. I think I'll actually get the prize plus. Alright, Natalie with the buzzsaw. Look at the buzzsaw. I guess I should look at the 10 ships first. Okay, I don't have any more. Oh, that's something. It's a beetle? No, blue fairy. I don't have all the parts for it or something. Alright, I'll keep it like that. Just gonna embark from here. And I'll keep the repair kit. At the very least, I'm going to go ahead and try to take on some stronger Heartless when I'm out here. And maybe some other day, I will go after the final world, which I assume is the final world. Okay, there's the level 5 Heartless over there. Let's not go straight to that just yet. Oh. I was like, what was that grip in reality? Level 1. Then I can take on level 1. This is a little more challenging for the ship. About level 5. Where's that? Looking for like a level 4. Definitely not finding it. Okay, I broke that one. Blueprint fragment. All that's left over here is that level 5 harvest. I don't want to fight until I get some practice in. I'm getting our level 1s. Level 2 at least. No, I've never ever been in here. Wait, that's a boss. Okay. Okay. Clash with Astro Warrior. Got Knuckle G, whatever that is. So I guess beat the bosses. I guess when you beat the Heartless, they stay dead. I'm almost willing to just go right into the level 5 Heartless right now. And I don't think I'm gonna fight anything else. That was it. We're sitting here waiting for more enemies. Got a Meow Wow Eye, which been parquetry again, craft airplane. I mean, There's really nothing left except that boss. So I guess we'll just go into it. I don't want to, but the only thing left would be to go and check anything out in the other nebula solar system. Let me check this down here first. Virtual reality. Okay. I think it was like over here somewhere. Well, I guess I just embark from here again because it's right over here. I don't know what I'm about to get into, but I got nothing else to do except play the actual game. Really turbulent in here. Need a faster ship. Whoa! Okay, so I don't even have access to that area yet. How do I get a faster ship? That's a good question. Message popped up. Okay, I can do that. I wonder if I can do that. Just go back to the world map. Man, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, so I need a faster ship. And I do have another one of these. Exceeded the cost limit and will need to remove blocks before you can save this blueprint. I was about to say by 1, but no, it's by 9. The only thing I already read is the buzzsaw on the bottom. At least that's what I think. Let's try this. Let's see if this is fast enough. Does seem faster. Whoa, what is this? Hello, sir. They're like one of them snake things from Star Wars. Didn't know those things were shooting at me. Dang, it's hard to see those things. Ow. It wasn't hard to see them. I just ran right into it. Okay, see them now. Seems like he's already repeated his pattern. Okay, avoided it. This probably isn't even the end of the only boss here. I'll wait till he repeats his pattern again before I hit the triangle button. Alright. Oh, and he's doing something different. I feel like Mario Galaxy up in here. Jumping from planet to planet. Laser beam. Is this even a Heartless? I don't even know what this is. Laser beam. Alright, weapons fully charged again. Laser beam. I'm not even using my dash attack. How many planets are over here? How many mini planets are over here? Laser beam. Oh, there's another one. Laser beam. I thought I Kermit the Frog when I said that. So now it's both patterns at the same time. Okay, let's stay up here. Ow, ran into a boulder. Well, meteor. See the mini projectiles. Like, the only real problem with this is that it's hard to see because there's so much on the screen. But it's not that hard, I don't think. Unless if I'm just speaking too soon. Alright, I'll just do this. I mean, it's nice and repetitive. That's for certain. I just kind of wish I had a little more control over where I'm aiming, but I don't think that's really the game's fault. I think that's kind of my fault for putting so much homing devices on it. On my ship. Ow. And already don't know how much progress I'm making or if I'm actually doing any damage or not. All I know is that I'm surviving. Okay, oh crap. Oh, just about to relax. Sure, I really would like to know the name of this harvest. I hit. Mostly because I wasn't paying attention. Right, see? Okay, we'll heal up again. I think I got hit by the meteor that time. Okay. Oh, I feel like I was worried for nothing. The Comet Clawers. Okay, sunlight laser. Is that what he was using? Muffler G, Chimney G. New mission. You have received a new commendation. Okay, I think that's everything in this sector. That wasn't all that difficult at all. I was worried for nothing. Now, unlike that other boss in the pirate level. Hold on. Sorry for any background noise that you may hear. That includes me drinking water. Let's go to zone map and head back to good old Twilight Town. My friends are my power. This is what Sora said. We don't know who posted this because evidently it's not Sora, but I wanted to say that's Roxas on the right side, but I think that actually might be Ventus. If that's Ventus, then maybe this is Roxas's post. Maybe. I don't know. I could swear that's actually Ventus rather than Roxas. There. Right there on the screen. Okay, 3 hours into the recording. I did waste a lot of time, but I think it was worth it.
I'm seriously craving ice cream.
I want to check out the Starlight laser thing, but where's Huey, Dewey, and Louie at? There they are.
We got more gummy blocks for you to choose from.
Hey, Ivan, lovely phones. Okay, nice emblems here. Got some stripes representing the USA. Zebra stripes, diamond stripes, hexagons. I wonder what these are. Frames. Oh, that's what that meow wow thing was. Chico chick, cat, and a bunny, a bird, and a dog. Present. Some cake, a treasure chest. There, now we're talking. Oh, it actually improves ship's HP, mobility. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to improve my prizes. Oh wait, that's it? A lantern? Kind of disappointed me, guys. See, I don't think that's... I think that's it, except for beating the pirate boss. mean, if I beat the pirate boss, then I'm technically done with anything that I want to do on camera. Except for defeating any... see, hold on, let me check for that. Embark from over here. Are there any bosses in this area? For that, I'm not actually 100% sure of. I just want to take a look and see. I'm pretty sure once I enter the stream, once I enter the outer space, it'll just tell me all the Heartless on screen. There's level 2s, level 3s. I'm not picking up any level 5s. Not picking up any level 5s. Not even picking up any level 4s. Just me pressing the wrong button again. See, I don't know what I need in order to break this. Maybe I need that starlight laser. I'm kind of done trying. So back to world map. Maybe I need that starlight laser. What is this? Like a rocket puncher? Rocket punch. That's what I got on the ship already. Okay, that's Kusaga. I'm trying to feel like, where's the name of this guy? Watara. Laser Blaze. What's the laser thing? Neon orb, improve your ship's power. There's a muffler. There's a chimney. Beautiful. Where's the laser? What's the big beacon? Don't tell me it's something else. Starlight laser sounds like it would be a weapon. Oh, these are stickers. Rainbows, grapes, apple, flounder, ladybug. Barcode. Can I put a barcode on here reasonably? Alright, let's take it off. No, remove. Wait. Huh. That's what I do with that fist weapon thing. Okay, there we go. The barcode sounds funny. I guess I could put like spirit stars and stuff on like actual stars on here. I'm actually not really certain how the script. I haven't thought about a design for a star, a unique design for a star with the spirit stars yet. I haven't even thought about how many points the star will have. Whether it's going to be 4, is it going to be 5? Might even be 6, who knows. But I would like to know what was laser. What was the starlight laser?
Hello!
What was the starlight laser? Huh. What was the starlight laser? This is right here, laser gummies. This is Thunder G. I'm kind of upset that I don't know what Starlight G is. Starlight Laser is. I guess I'll figure it out later. I was gonna try to fight the thing again, the pirate ship again. But I think I'm getting kind of tired. I mean, not that I'm saying this is a bad game or nothing, it's just that I was already sleepy starting this recording. I'm kind of forced myself to make this recording. I might not even do the, I may not even do commentary while I'm trying to fight the boss pirate, the optional boss pirate fleet in Pirates of the Caribbean. I might just keep recording until I beat it and just post it either on this video or in the next video. I think that's what I'll do. Nope. I'm gonna give this one little voyage just to test it out. So, embark from... What is this anyway? Battle site. So is that where I fight that other boss again? want to go ahead and test out the new installment I have on my ship. I don't know what the Starlight laser is. Okay, that's level 4 boss over there. What is that over there? Stuff. I guess that's the battle arena over there. I'm kind of intrigued with this area. I don't want to go here. Wait, where did it go? Was it just some... Okay, I guess it wasn't what I thought it was. I don't really see it anymore. What to do with this thing. Oh wait, there's the thing over there. Okay. That's the thing I saw. Did I move location or did I just really aim in the wrong direction? That's the monsters. No, that's San Francisco. Okay, this level 4 boss. I'm thinking it's just gonna be the boss that I fought for Monsters Inc. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wait, no it's not. That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is at all. Salt shakers? They didn't even attack. Oh, there they go. Remind me of the one boss in Yoshi Safari, the Larry boss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of you played Yoshi Safari. It was a really good game, not gonna lie. On the screen that I wasn't sure, I was like, what, there's a big metal snake? What is that? It's like a wide chromosome. Disappear? What, hit me with the chaos control? Salt shakers are bad. I'm starting to think those salt shakers are the beasts that I saw before. Yeah, now it's 2 of them. Probably a Cyber Dragon from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX generation. I'm trying to think this is that boss. They have the same moves. Okay, I beat it, evidently. Sorry about that, I hit the mic. Fur M, Silver, and Snow M. There's another level 4. There's a level 3, but it has 3 red stars rather than 4. I mean, rather than 3 orange stars. And honestly, I think that's probably going to be it for me. I think any more playing I'll do off capture, except for the pirate ship. Because that, I just feel like I have to beat it. There's just no other way. It has to be done. It must be done. Matter of fact, where is Pirates of the Caribbean at? I'll fly over there. I was going all in the wrong direction. Don't know what that thing's supposed to be up there. Guessing I need to get something stronger, but I don't know what it is, and I don't even think it's gonna be Starlight. Starlight. Whoa, hold on.
Let's see.
Can I move forward?
Nice!
I'm gonna photograph the Endymion constellation. Huh. I think that's the first time I actually found a constellation. Oh well. Dang, there's some big old squid tentacles all around that planet. Alright, I'm here. Yeah, I guess I'll try to beat that off screen. Not off capture because I'm gonna try to capture all the footage, but gee, I have to beat it. I have to beat it. Pause. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Unless if I post the thing afterwards, and I'll post it after I do the closing, I guess. But anyway, come on. Come on. Finish loading. There. Oh, there you go.
Oh boy, let's go!
Okay. So, this has been Q2 playing Kingdom Hearts 3. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, share with your friends, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm glad to be getting done with this because I do want to upload all of the videos that I have neglected to upload to my channel for so long. This just takes a long time to get everything set up the way I want. I know I'm going to have to redesign my website because it's old. Not to mention I've been delaying it because of the whole virus situation. I got my 3D stuff. I think I'm ready to start really doing more 3D stuff now that I've figured out so much more additional stuff in the past few days. I can finally start doing some more 3D stuff with any character model that I already downloaded. Got a lot of model sheets that I can use, and I'm preparing to design Kyutwo, which is pretty much Q2 here, but as a Mewtwo Y. It's gonna be spelled Q2 2, the letter Q, the number 2, and the word WHY. You will know why if you see it. And I don't know if I'm gonna get that fan fiction up. Yeah, but yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that I gotta do. And my mind is already set in creative mode, so I mean my mind is slipping out of gaming mode and getting more to creative artist mode. So I need to hurry up and finish this playthrough. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, take care of yourselves and have a very good night. Peace! Hey everybody, this is Q2 and I got some stupid reverberation right now. Hold on. This is some post commentary of me beating this area.
Hear my call.
Like I said before, I would get the 3 super moves and use them in the front with the beginning part of the battle because it would take out the smaller ships.
Let's do this.
And I use that term loosely.
Keep going, Sora.
It would take out the smaller ships quicker so that you don't get overwhelmed by multiple targets, or multiple enemies, I should say. I'm saying this a few weeks later after I beat this. I mean, it's actually been a while since I've done this. I think I recorded this like a day or 2 after the last recording. I mean, the last recording before this one. Anyway, what I did here was I targeted the weaker ships, and I say that loosely because they got like 8 bars or something like that, 8 life bars. And once you take them out, the big ship will be alone for a while until other ships load, and then once those other ships load, you kind of have to target those in order to build up your super meter more. And then once you get the super meter up, then you target the big ship, and hopefully you'll be able to take it out. Now, there are some drawbacks to this battle. Mainly, I'm getting a problem with these flies in my room lately. Don't know what's up. Anyway, one of the main drawbacks is that you have to stay in the area, and it's not a very big area to stay in because you want to be able to maneuver around, but if you go too far, then the enemies will despawn. Now, one good thing about the Black Pearl as opposed to Leviathan is that the Black Pearl is faster. I'd say that it's fast enough to the point where you can actually avoid the slower cannonballs by just moving around. The Leviathan isn't as fast, but the advantage that the Leviathan has is that it has cannons in the front. So that's me defeating the ghost ships with the Black Pearl. Let me load up what I did with the Leviathan. Okay, so as you guys might have seen, once you beat the thing, you get 3 treasures. One thing was a high ether, a master's necklace, and something else that looked like an accessory. Can't remember what it was. But anyway, I always started off with the tidal wave because I think the tidal wave has the best potential of doing the most damage right off the bat. The drawback of using tidal wave first is that the mechanic behind these guys is that they teleport when they get close to you or you get close to them. So that proximity is kind of a drawback when you use the tidal wave. When I beat these guys the first time, I got 3 items, but the second time I got 2 items. I think the master necklace you only get 1 time from this fight. Also, I was disappointed in the fact that you actually do not board the ship after you beat it. You just get the 3 treasures and that's it. Here with the Leviathan, I didn't start with 3 supers. I just started with the tidal wave. Can't remember why, but probably because I was just pressed for time. Either I was pressed for time as far as the tidal wave was concerned, or I felt that I could actually do this without the other supers. But one thing is that Raging Cannons is one that you definitely want to get because it does the most damage. Unfortunately, they will teleport, so you won't get. You're guaranteed to never get every hit off the Raging Cannons. One thing that you do got to remember, besides trying to stay within the same area, is so the enemies don't despawn. Is they don't fight in unison. Each ship has its own pattern, has its own. Let's hope I defend against that projectile coming in because I usually miss it. Also, that projectile. If the ship teleports, while that thing is charging, it can still go off and kill you. Well, hit you. It may not kill you, but it does a heck of amount of damage. Probably what, 25%, maybe 50%, something like that. So you do want to make sure that you avoid it and always be aware when that projectile is about to come out. Now, once you destroy the 2 weaker ships, and like I said, weaker ships in quotations, more ships will load. I think I explained that already. More ships will load, and you want to focus on their weak points so you can build up your super again. One thing I did discover while I was off screen playing this stuff was that if you destroy the ship's sails, it actually stops them from moving, or at the very least slows them down. But since these ghost ships don't have any sails that you can really destroy, because they're already destroyed, I guess that's not an option here. The advantage that Leviathan has is that it does have front cannons, so you don't have to aim to the side of the ship. You can sail forward and still target your enemy. The Black Pearl doesn't have front cannons, so it has to veer to the side in order to. It has to veer to the side in order to target its enemies. Now right here, that's where I beat it with the Leviathan. I should get High Ether and the other accessory.
So what?
Yeah,
A real
but I
pirate
don't get
isn't scared to
the
explore.
Master Necklace again. So that was me beating both of those, beating the same boss. And that was me beating the same boss with both the Leviathan and the Black Pearl, which is possible, but man, it is rough. I mean, you pretty much have to stay focused the entire time because the ships are teleporting all over the place, going around you and targeting you not in unison. They're targeting you whenever the individual ship feels like it. At the same time, they still seem to have the ramming, I'm going to ram into you programming into them. And when they do that, it triggers the teleport. So it's like they're triggering their own teleport by deliberately trying to ram into you. And like I said, you have to do all that while trying to stay in the same area. You can't go too far because they'll despawn and you have to do it all over again. Anyway, one more thing that I want to say before I go. One thing I want to say before I go is that I checked my Moogle shop, and I don't know where this came from, but I've got Ultima Weapon available. Not unlocked, but it's available. And I don't know how I did that. The last thing that I remember that was significant was beating that boss. So I don't know if that's what triggered it, or maybe something else I did, but I didn't play that long. I played for maybe an hour and a half, maybe. And now I have Ultimate Weapon. So maybe beating that ship unlocked, well, not unlocked it, but made it available to be crafted. I don't know. Synthesized. It made it available to be synthesized. I don't know. But I want to go ahead and try to craft this before continuing on to the next part, which I've already gotten 2 parts in by the time I'm recording this post commentary. By the time I get Ultimate Weapon, I should be past a certain part of the series that should be like maybe 3 parts later to this where I am right now. So with that being said, I'll get let you guys go. Hopefully my explanation was well understood. I'm sorry if it wasn't. Hopefully just showing what I did will help out if you guys have trouble beating that ghost fleet. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves. Have a very good night. I'm going to try to get all the Orichalcum pluses so that I can synthesize the Ultima weapon. Peace!